So here you can see you have to go to google.com, and here you have to type Turnitin login. I have typed, and then you have to go to the very first tab, login Turnitin. So this my account is already login because I saved my password. So I will log in here, and after that I will tell you how to create a folder and check plagiarism. Here these folders are already created, so I will make a new class for you to make you learn how to add and then check plagiarism. Here we come to this add class. You can say class name any. I name it Turnitin. Enrollment key 1 2 3, like 1 2 3. Subject areas business and economics, you can say. Student level, you can say postgraduate. Keep this date as it is and then submit. Okay. Giving error in the enrollment key 1 2 3 4. Let's see. Okay, 4 digit. Okay, this is enrollment key, this is class ID. Continue. And now here you will see it will show us a new class of Turnitin, this one, and this is active status. Then you have to select the file which you want to check the plagiarism, or you want to make the plagiarism report. Go to Turnitin and go to the add assignment button. This is the right way to check your report or to check the plagiarism of your report from Turnitin. So it is taking time because of the internet speed. I hope you can understand that. So here it says, what is your assignment title and point of view? I give it plagiarism. Point value, no need to give any. Allow only types of file. You can check if you do not want to Word or other formats. So allow any type of file. I will allow any type of file. I can check in Word or I can check plagiarism in PDF format. So allow any type of format and submit. So here you can see this paper of plagiarism is created now. Now here I need to go to the view tab and then submit file. This is the right process. And you can say first name Faraz, last name I will type my name, but submission title test report, for instance, or research paper. So I will choose any document from this computer or from Dropbox or from Google. So you will choose, let's choose from this computer. Let's suppose we want to get Turnitin of this report, whatever this report is, I don't know, but this was a PDF document. So for your learning, I just attached it. So let's see. Okay, this is my PhD letter. Okay, let's continue it and go to assignment inbox, and here we have to wait for 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, or maybe few minutes if your document is larger enough. So let's see, we need to give it refresh after 5 or 6 seconds. Let's see, is it ready or not yet. Let's refresh it again. No, it's not giving that. Let's refresh. It's not giving the percentage. Submit the file. First name I will type Faraz. Last name I will type But, and submission title Faraz report. Let's suppose, and we will choose from this computer. Uh, let's choose this document. Let's see. It's uploading the file. बहुत टाइम लगा रहे यार. From here you have to go to assignment inbox, and in the assignment inbox you need to wait for some seconds, right? If your internet speed is good enough and the size of the document is small, then few seconds are enough, 10, 15, 20. And if your document is larger enough and the speed of your internet is also down, then it will take, or it can take few minutes and sometimes hours. So let's see, let's refresh it and see it, whether it's available or not. Not giving, showing anything. Okay, okay, here you say, okay, here you can see it's giving us this 23% plagiarism. So we need to download this report. We will click on here, and then we will go to this percentage sign, 23%, and from here we will come to this down arrow and download current view like this. So it will take few seconds here, and then it will start downloading your originality report from the Turnitin. So I'm doing it for you, and here you can see it will start downloading in few seconds. It will start downloading. So here you can see, here it is downloaded with the name of Faraz report. So this was the report, and here we can see a report, and you can also see its plagiarism written on the written furrow. Here you can see its plagiarism and Faraz report by Faraz, but this is the submission date, submission ID. Turnitin keeps this ID for its record, file name that I created, word count, character count, and here the colored portion shows the matching percentage. This one, and at the end you can see it will give the statistics and the links from where your document has been copied, 23%, and here you can see those statistics. So this is the proper way how you can check plagiarism from Turnitin. So I hope this video helped you. Thank you.